Sons and daughters of Helghan, your destiny beckons. Stand with your brothers and sisters. Stand with me, and together we will be undefeated. The past is our faith. The present is our strength. And the future is our birthright.
Brothers, sisters, I envy you. To fight the enemy of our nation, to face the people who would deny us even our right to breathe, is an honor we all aspire to. Our flag means nothing if not held aloft in the hands of the mighty, and it is you who now carries it.
The path toward a better tomorrow stretches out before us, toward a future that is golden and eternal.
Isari's will is unquestionable. We are making history.
If the leg goes lame, it must be removed. If the kidney fails, it must be cut out. The body does not live for the individual organs. Sometimes, for the body to survive, parts of it must be lost. The good surgeon understands this. And I promise you this. Through your sacrifice, Helghan will survive.
Peace is something we all desire. But the ISA would make it the peace of the grave, shattering our nation's spirit and burning us to ashes. Beware the puppets amongst us, sons and daughters of Helghan. Know them and strike them. Give them no succor or shelter. If any one of you doubts the fidelity of another, be it neighbor, brother, parent, or child, speak. It is the sworn duty of my commissars to isolate and re-educate these misguided souls. To bring them back to our fold. Expand their weakness for the greater good.
Oh, our fathers are dead. But we cannot allow the ghosts of their memories to stop us from doing what must be done. They did what they had to in order to survive, and so must we. To those who cling to the old ways, I say this. Do not mourn our fathers, because you will meet them soon enough. We stand at the dawn of a new era. At the very precipice of destiny. The ISA attack us, blind us to the threat that even now rises behind them. A glorious sun that signals the beginning of a new day, and that will bathe the ignorant in its flames. Some have called this war unnecessary, but I ask you, is it unnecessary to protect our children? Is it unnecessary to stand against evil? We do this not because we want to, but because we must. Because if we let them, the ISA will deny us every freedom, every liberty we have worked so hard to obtain.
History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. We shall not suffer the irresolute and spineless men of the ISA to dictate our path. When you granted me the privilege of your leadership, I, Scholar Visari, willingly sacrificed myself to the engine of our nation.
We hold our points with skill and tenacity, but there are still ISA on the field. Next time we leave them with not 1 inch of Helghan. Fight to the end.
The workers and artisans among you who toil and ask not for acclaim, but accept the honor of your leaders. The soldiers and warriors who burn with cold fire and unyielding resolve, never flinching before the guns of our adversaries. The teachers and commissars who hold the very soul of our people in their hands, shielding it from the lies of the treacherous and disloyal. You seek reward in service alone.
HELGHAST will never give up.
Each of you shares in the greatest glory of them all. You are the true HELGHAST. Ruthless to those who oppose us. Masters of those we defeat. Unflinching in the face of adversity. I pity all those who are not born beneath our banner. For they will never know the touch of greatness as we do. And yet, there are some among our community who do not march with us. Voices raised in dissent and opposition. Soft minds that take the words of the ISA for truth. To those who bear the seeds of rebellion in their hearts and question the way of the HELGHAST, I say this. Would you have us embrace the very thing that rejected us? Would you make us lay down our rifles and surrender our armor, stark naked before a force that wishes only death for us?
The ISA have lost. This time, the HELGHAST are triumphant. Your campaign is doomed. Surrender to the inevitable.
Enemy in sight.
Why prolong your suffering? Surrender now. Perhaps I can find some mercy. Perhaps you're as weak as your ISA is. The Emperor's will is my command. Your ridiculous campaign ends here and now. I will gladly destroy you, if that is your wish. How does it feel to know that you'll never see your home again? Here you will bleed for all your sins. You'll pay for this vandalism. Here I am. Why didn't you kill me? Why didn't you try? 2 more sacrifices to a bankrupt culture. You make an untidy offering to my Emperor. I'm insulted. I proved my loyalty with your blood. I'm vindicated. History begins anew. Today, your resistance is like the buzzing of a fly. Meaningless. Powerless. And when my reinforcements arrive, what will you do then? Why do you fight for a cause you no longer believe in? For a cause that no longer believes in you? Your army has been annihilated. How would you ever have had faith in victory? Your fall will be unlamented. You will be unremembered. Crushed beneath the boot of my destiny.
Struggle is the father of all things, and true virtue lies in bloodshed. But we will not tire. We will not falter. We will not fail. In the blood of our warriors comes the price we must pay. Blood alone moves the wheels of history, and we will be resolute. We will fear no sacrifice and surmount every difficulty to win our just triumph.
The essence of combat. Kill or be killed.
As we hold their heads in our hands, they will stare into the face of tomorrow. They will finally understand.
My men will sweep you aside. They live and die for their Emperor.
The ISA stole Vector from our fathers, and now they want to take Helgen from us. With smiles on their faces and knives hidden at their backs, they talk of peace. But their diplomacy is just another word for thievery. We will not trade words with them. Your actions will make our intentions clear enough. We are not the monsters that they claim. But to those that dare trespass on our planet, we will be more frightful than even their worst nightmares. Look up, my brothers. Gaze upon the stars. And what awaits us once we have dealt with the ISA? Helgen is, and always will be, our home. But the time has come to claim our birthright. To rise up and take back what was stolen from us. We are HELGHAST. A name that strikes fear into the hearts of all who hear it. Are you a true Helgen? The true Helgen knows only hardship. The true Helgen understands that the needs of the many come before the needs of the individual. At a time like this, with the enemy at our gates, service of a nation is wasted. No blood spilled for a worthy cause should be mourned. In the end, we pay what we must because we believe it necessary to do so.
Everything has proceeded as I predicted. Even here and now, your unhappy rabbi will be buried in front of the palace gates. You're nothing but a speed bump on the road to destiny. The HELGHAST ideal will always live on.
Our victory is imminent. With our hearts tempered in the fires of war, we stride forward and take the fight to the full. Let us never forget the duty that we have taken upon ourselves. Our enemy is tenacious and bold. The ISA dare to turn their weapons upon that which we hold dearest. Our cradle, our homeworld, our Helghast. This invasion will not go unpunished. This criminal act unleashed the whirlwind of our wrath. Our guns never tire, and we have beaten back the foe, sent them running.
The ISA call us tyrants, but their coming here has done nothing but prove themselves to be the agents of tyranny. Self-appointed defenders of justice? What right do they have to tell us how to live? What authority do they have over our very lives? We are a free people, and we will command our lands and our families as we see fit. We are evolution's favored children. Nurtured by our mother planet, we have grown strong and proud, while the vectors have become petty and weak. They are afraid of us, and their fear has led them here. The ISA come into our home under the auspices of liberty and freedom, killing and pillaging in the name of their laws, and then dare lecture us on morality. They will be held accountable for their crimes. This I swear to you. The Vectans speak of freedom, but they have no idea what true freedom really is. The ISA have no say here, and yet they still think they are allowed to meddle in the affairs of a free and law-abiding people. We are our own masters. The HELGHAST answers to no one.
Nearly winning is like nearly surviving. Unacceptable. Slaughter the ISA scum.
The Vectans are a lost people. They meddle in the affairs of others instead of solving their own problems. Hardship and sorrow add focus and give one's existence meaning. We will help them find meaning with our hands. We built this planet up from nothing. Our sweat and blood is as much a part of this world as the air we breathe. And the ISA think they can take it away from us? They are either fools or madmen.
Victory is our destiny. Keep your faith and do your duty in the next fight. Death to the ISA!
There is no understanding without weapons. There can be no dialogue without bloodshed. The ISA will be made to understand, and that knowledge will be paid for with their lives. The Vectans speak of innocence, but in war there are no innocents. The Vectan public support their leaders. They elect them into power, and they send their children to fight against us. They are all guilty, and as any civil nation will agree, the guilty must be punished.
Defeat is unacceptable. Envy the dead who escaped the shame of this failure.
As before, we HELGHAST stand alone, but we stand as one, united. As the combined forces of the Alliance rises against us, we will stamp them back down.